So when you're not in her office, so this is the thing. Hanging, they give a directive that count 7 doesn't exist anymore. So that they should amend it, change it, it doesn't exist. I still play to that same 14 law.
Yes, it was an error.
It's an error, big error. So I want them to correct
that.
That
Was one of the motions we asked, that appeal should be set aside.
That's right.
And it has not been heard.
Was bribed $15 million to jail. All right, dear friends, good morning from here. 2 days to go on our brother Mazen and the KANU's court hearing. I would like to say the way I said it the last time, that James OMOTOSHO was bribed to jail Mazen and the KANU, and I will repeat what I have said before. Number one, James OMOTOSHO was bribed $15 million to jail Mazen and the KANU. Some speculated that it was 50 million and some said it was 300 million. No, the answer is 15 million. And again, oil well was promised to him. Houses anywhere of his choice, including Dubai, was promised to him if he will be able to jail Mazen and the KANU. And now, can James OMOTOSHO pronounce the jail terms without any proof of crime by NNAMDI KANU? Yes, he can, because these people are desperate, very desperate people, very, very desperate and very corrupt. Nigeria Judiciary is one of the most corrupt judiciary in the world. Some of them are very corrupt, but Nigeria's own is very corrupt. Now, you are trying a man for 15 years, and you have not been able to prove a point on his case, and then you move swiftly to jail him. So, can James OMOTOSHO pronounce the jail terms? Yes, he can pronounce it. And then when he pronounces it, what they will now do is they will now source for political solution for Tinubu to now go and release Mazen and the KANU, which I know that this is going to be a politics that they're going to be playing. But it's not going to happen because NNAMDI KANU himself has narrowed Nigerian government into a corner. And what is that corner? Now he asks them, under what law are you basing your facts on? Under what law are you trying me? And James OMOTOSHO has not been able to answer that question. So it is very difficult for James OMOTOSHO to jail him, despite the fact I know because of the promises of the oil well, the money and houses anywhere of his choice, including Dubai, that has been mentioned in this case, he will or he might say, oh, who is NNAMDI KANU? What does he have to do to stand on my way? Nothing, let me just jail him and take the money, and then he becomes very rich. So all these things are what he was promised. And I swear to my Father in heaven, this is what James OMOTOSHO was promised. You know, they're very shameless people. When we thought that the worst was never going to happen in Nigeria, by INEC chairman Yakub Mahmoud to give Tinubu the tickets that he didn't win on becoming the president of Nigeria. We doubted it, but Mahmoud Yakub did it. So it is very possible for James OMOTOSHO to pronounce the jail terms of Mazen and the KANU without any evidence of crime. Why? Because they know that that is what Tinubu, Wike, and the rest powerful nation of this world has asked him to do. So he's going to do it. But it is going to be very difficult for him. You know why? Because the world is watching him, and he knows that his career might be on the line. So he might find it a bit difficult to pronounce that jail term. Why did I say this? Because we have gone through the case. We have seen what these people are capable of. We cannot underestimate Nigeria. So I am urging Biafrans on that day, let there be total lockdown anywhere that you people are in this world. Anywhere, from Lagos or from Abuja or Port Harcourt or Owerri or Kaduna, Katsina, Kano, anywhere where una dey, shut down your businesses. 2 days to go. Today is 18th. I know that at the end, justice will prevail. NNAMDI KANU can never go to jail. NNAMDI KANU can never go to jail. I don't underestimate Nigerian government again because I know that they are evil. They don't have shame. These are very shameless people. Tinubu, look at the nonsense he's doing in Nigeria. Look at the son of Tinubu. You can see this guy called Alhaji Atiku, Atiku something, that they went to beat him up and threw him in DSS. Very reckless and ruthless politicians, very wicked people. That is the people that we're dealing with. Did they have fat on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? They have nothing against him. But money has been promised. Oil well has been promised. So the judge is not doing his own bid. He's doing the bid of other people in order to enrich himself. That is what Nigeria is all about. And we are not scared of saying it. We are not scared of saying it. I can never be scared of saying it. Tinubu is a very corrupt, very, very corrupt. If Tinubu can ask US to clean his record with $2.7 million just to remove the record of his name, of the drug trafficking and everything, anything that has to do with crime on his name from US reader. Is it to jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that he has been bribed, that if he jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, then Eastern governors will now bring him in again to give him re-electional votes in 2027? Is it what he cannot do if he can jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? But we are doing our own, so I want you guys to do your own. So again, I heard yesterday when people were saying, "Oh, so you did fear," because I answered the question where I said, I'm actually scared. So I'm actually being careful because of. Now, I'm not actually scared because anybody is going to do anything to me. I saw some people writing rubbish, saying, "Oh, in the fear for your life." I fear no man. My name is Rose. I don't fear any man. The only person I fear is God Almighty, the man who gave me this life. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has taught me a lot. If you people, most of you that is writing this rubbish, fought the kind of fight I have fought to remain here, you wouldn't be here by now. You would have gone back home. It is only a tough mind and a man who stands upright that fights and wins those fights. I'm telling you the truth. So some of you can talk rubbish. You can just write rubbish on my comments. That's your problem. But you know the truth? The truth remains that they never born that person where I go fear. As long as I obey the rules and regulation of every country, the laws of the land, they never born you well. As long as law works in that, not the kind of law that works in Nigeria. That in Nigeria now, it is who man no man, who no man. The poor people does not get justice in Nigeria again. The people who get justice now are the rich men. Once you have money, you can buy judgment. You can buy judgment. Why the poor people keep suffering? Nigerian judiciary is now business. That is why you have failure in everything. Businesses are not working in Nigeria. International businessmen are not coming to Nigeria. Foreign investors are not coming. The ones that are in Nigeria they have left already. Go and check it. Cabri have left. Other people have left. So they are not coming back. They are leaving because of the judiciary. A criminal like Tinubu, nobody can trust their money with Tinubu because if anything happens to their money, which judiciary are they going to run to? So they know all these things. That judiciary is done. They are corrupt. They are very, very corrupt people. Very corrupt. So like I said, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not going to go to jail. I'm telling you the truth. So on that 20th, shops everywhere to be locked. But I know they're going to postpone this case. You know these people, they are very shameless. They will postpone it and say, there is no enough evidence by this. They will just bring up something. I know them very well. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot go to jail. But is OMOTOSHO going to pronounce jail terms? The answer is yes, because he has been bribed. So let us see what is going to happen on that 20th. He has been bribed. I'm telling you people, this guy has been bribed. Justice OMOTOSHO that favors the politicians of Nigeria. This is the man that brought Hope Uzodinma from 4th position to 1st. F-O-U-R, 4th position to 1st position. To O-N-E. What kind of country is that? Nigeria? Please. We know that we are on the right track and we are going to do everything in our possible power to make sure that Biafra becomes a nation. We will fight this fight to the end. You see, that is what they did to Finland. Look at Alexander Stubb. going into bilateral agreement with Nigerian government. You know this thing that Deputy Prime Minister said some days ago, that any country that Nigeria goes to, they will corrupt that country to become terrorists. Yes, that is what the truth is. They did it, like she said, they did it in Kenya. Look at Kenya now. Kenya has not been able to stand on her feet. Look at Finland now. Alexander, stop now. The shame is getting too much. Because people have known that this is the reason why you did this. To your best friend. These people are very shameless. I keep saying it. I keep telling you people, they're very shameless people. They don't have your interest at heart. And if you still have the mind of going to Finland, I wonder what you're going there to look for as the skin color of mine. So please, Biafrans, we'll wait and see what will happen on the 20th. And I believe that the worst will never happen. So we are working while you guys continue to work as well. Please do your part.